Om Namah Shivaya. I am astrologer and author, Professor Rudramohapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Today, I'll talk about Runanubhandha and the Mokhya Trikona, especially the fourth house. Whenever I'm talking about Runanubhandha, it is placed mostly in Padma Purana, though, but you will find the tinge of this Runanubhandha in almost all the scriptures of Hinduism. Like you see this in the last life, he was like this. In this life, you are like this. So it's past life connection, that is Runanubhandha. Now look for the fourth house in the horoscope. That is your family. Second house, though it is not a moksha trikona, it is artha trikona. It is your lineage. Whole. I'm not saying that. Whenever I'm talking of your family, primarily it is blood relationship. You, your parents, like your father and your mother, and your children. So it is a clear genetic transfer. Now you will say, no, my father's father, it is okay. The genetic beginning is from your father and it ends at your children. Now the Runanubhandha for your grandchildren, other thing, it is okay. But primarily I am saying is this. Father, your mother, then your children, your wife, your brother and your sister. Hmm? So you put this, no, 5, 6 or around 10 people to whom you are attached to in a blood relationship, and that is because of the Runanubhandha. It is said that the less Runanubhandha you have will become your sister, little bit more will be your brother, little bit more she will be your wife. The person you are wholly indebted to. Somebody has done extremely good no, things to you in the last life will become your wife. Or you have cheated somebody so seriously, now that she will become your wife, and also maybe, I don't know, but expected to cheat you also. But this is Runanubhandha. This Runanubhandha is expected to lower down, lower down, lower down as your spiritual progress happens. Yes, especially uh, your children, the Runanubhandha you get from your children, it is going to be very, very restricted. The less the Runanubhandha, the less is your family. And remember, you can have this Runanubhandha with your some pet also. But now, I was also always thinking that this fourth house is the house of Runanubhandha. Your family is nothing but your Runanubhandha only. And why it is Moksha Trikona? Because you dismantle your Runanubhandha, you will go automatically your march towards Moksha begins. You can take a practical example of Professor Mahapatra also. No brother, sister, family like that. So by default, you will move toward that. So that is why it is the first Moksha Trikona. Once the condition is created by you like that fashion, Now there is a scope you will try to move towards self realization because you don't have any liabilities. You don't have wife, children, brother, sister. They are also, I mean, people are saying are single, but their brother, sister, they are their children, they are looking after them. But I'm saying if it is not at all there, then the basic criteria for your moksha started here from the fourth house. See the irony, see the logic. This is the beauty of Hindu astrology. Fourth house is the house of Runanubhandha. The same house is the house of position and the house of negation also. If you'll have a spouse or not have the spouse, that can be seen from the seventh house. Seventh house Venus, very good house. Seventh house Ketu, very problematic marriage. So similarly, that is why it is the first moksha trikona that aims towards the dismantlement of Runanubhandha of your past life. And someday we'll talk of the 12th house also and the Agami Karma. That will be a very tough one. I have to do some little bit research to speak on that, but let's finish it. So let's the Runanubhandha more the options for moksha. That is why fourth house is also the house of moksha. Earlier I have said it in the term of karma sannyasa, fourth house moksha trikona. Today I am saying it in the form of Runanubhandha. You know I don't come prepared for my videos. I was writing, I was reading. Immediately I wanted to say something. I switched on my mobile and I go on speaking. So there may be little bit disarray in my speech, but pardon me for that. But this is how it is. I mean, I have forgot to told that already one video is there, fourth house and karma sannyasa. Today it is fourth house and Runanubhandha. So, how Runanubhandha is expected to dismantle? First step, you will not have children. Now, God is indicating that please move towards moksha. Hmm? If you really started doing that, both you and husband, wife, you go to an ashram and stay as Isha Yoga Center. People are staying. I'm not promoting Isha Yoga Center, but I was there, so I have seen. So I'm saying so. If you do that, it is expected that in your next life you will remain unmarried. In your next to next life, again in that life, remain unmarried, you may become an hooligan also. But if you are carrying sufficient punya bala, sadhana bala, then in the next to next life is you may not have two sisters or two brother. Only you will have one children. And in the coming lives to come, there is a chance that uh, you will don't you even may you may lose your parents and you will be taken care by a guru to progress. And this is how Runanubhandha gets dismantled slowly, slowly if you focus on your moksha. And in that case, you see that fourth house is exalted, but that person is not having a family pleasure because he has cleared the Runanubhandha. Hmm? Fourth house in the eighth house is saying that now your Runanubhandha is getting dismantled closely. Please work on your self realization. See, the difference between 8th and 12th is very clear. 12th is away from your home. That is a pure sense of sannyasa in our various schools like Banapasta, various asrama, Banapasta, sannyasa like that. At the end of the life, any people they'll go and stay away like people are staying in Kashi. But for self-realization, you have to think, look deeper into you, and that deeper thinking, looking into your black side, dark side, positive side, is nothing but 8th house. Positive, negative, dark side, you do that SWOT analysis a short analysis. So this is a beautiful connection. So that is why possibly Guruvar K.N. Rao has said that 80% of astrology in Puranas and Parampara. Huh? So please understand the dismantlement of Runanubhandha happens in the fourth house, because it may happen that after your frequent staying in a familiar situation you will be fed up, and last time when you die your intention is that I don't need this answer. So gradually you start losing your Runanubhandha is getting dismantled. So that is why fourth house is the first house of Mokhya Trikona, aiming towards dismantlement of your Runanubhandha, or saying you, please clear your Runanubhandha. And another small thing I am saying, if you are very, very uh, cordial to your family members, your Runanubhandha is getting dismantled. If you are very, very attached to them emotionally, financially, your Runanubhandha is getting more stuck. Well, if you have got more implications of fourth house in the lieu of esoteric astrology, apart from this Runanubhandha, apart from this karma sannyasa, please let me know in the comment box. I will be highly obliged. If you like the video, share it. If you dislike the video, please also share it. And I know that my viewers are very, very less. So many of them are saying that, sir, whatever you are saying is little bit high quality. So we don't understand. So why you are always listening to the prediction things? The prediction is pretty much easier and scientific things which you can do in a very amateur fashion. Yes, you do a 3 months or 6 months course, you can become an astrologer. But what is the need of this reading, writing? You will not invest your thought, you will not invest your insight, you will not invest your wisdom. Then it will only be a part of your information. There is a part of transferring to your information to wisdom, from jnana to prajna. So always try to do that, even if I am there to guide you or not. But that will be the right uh, path for your Jnana Yoga. Anyway, this is all for today. If Lord Mahadeva wants, I will come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.